For a century, Searath had not closed its eyes. The once mighty dragon, scales of obsidian and fire coursing through its veins, had been robbed of peace by the gnawing fear of ancient enemies. They were creatures of shadow and spite, long ago driven into hiding but never truly vanquished. Their whispers haunted Searath, echoing in the night winds. Sleep had become a luxury it could not afford. To stave off exhaustion, Searath would burn its own tail with its fiery breath, the searing pain keeping its mind sharp and its wings strong. But such torment had its limits. Its once pristine tail was now scarred, trailing smoke like a comet as it flew. New York City became its uneasy refuge, a labyrinth of steel and stone that the dragon circled above, its enormous shadow casting fear over the city's inhabitants. The people below stared in awe and terror, phones capturing grainy images of the beast. Some called it a monster, others an omen. Few dared to look closer to see the agony etched into its glowing eyes. On a cold November night, Searath's fears came true. The shadows took shape, gargantuan winged forms that glided silently through the sky. The ancient enemies had found it, their jagged claws and venomous fangs striking with ruthless precision. A battle erupted above Manhattan, invisible to most but deafening to those who dared look. Fire and shadow clashed amidst the skyscrapers, the night lit by bursts of orange flame and swirling darkness. Searath roared in desperation, but centuries of exhaustion had weakened its strength. A strike from one of the shadow beasts pierced its chest. With a final mournful cry, Searath spiraled downward. Its massive body crashed into Central Park, the earth trembling beneath the impact. As the dragon lay on the ground, its once brilliant scales began to fade, shifting through hues of silver, cobalt, and finally a ghostly white. The transformation was mesmerizing, like the last embers of a dying flame. For the first time in 100 years, Searath felt peace. Its ancient enemies had vanished, either destroyed or content with their victory. The city was eerily quiet, its usual chaos stilled by the weight of the moment. The dragon closed its eyes, not in death, but in eternal sleep. Its massive body remained a monument to its struggle, a reminder of a life lived in fear, yet ending in serene surrender. As snow began to fall, covering the once mighty creature, the city whispered stories of the dragon who fought to stay awake, until it finally dreamed forever.